Hello, good day everyone. I'm here to present our project Mechanical Innovation Dominoes Challenge. Our group consists of 8 members: myself Narishan Krishnamurthy, Balakrishnan Ramasamy, Gokulavasan Karikalan, Kiran Gopal, Sarvesh Gopinath, Rutran Nayagam Madhavan, Pooja Muni Vijayakumar, and Hana Hanta. We are very grateful to our respectable lecturer Dr. Zulhilmi bin Che Daud, who has been instrumental in guiding us through this project successfully. With his wisdom and knowledge, we were able to complete this report with ease under his supervision, which was a very enriching experience for all of us. We also would like to thank group member who advise, help and give some ideas to make the process with all cooperation to much smoother and easier than expected, considering it was such an ambitious task from the start. We want to extend our thanks to God, always had his blessing on us when nobody else did. Deepest thanks and appreciation to my parents, family and other for their cooperation, encouragement, constructive suggestion and full support for complete the report from the beginning till the end. Also, I would like to thanks to all of my friends that have been contribute by supporting my work, help ourselves during the project progress till it's fully completed. Introduction to our project. Particle kinetics is the study of the movement of particles and forces that cause this movement. The motion of the balls in the game of pool can be analyzed using particle kinetics because the forces that causes motion are under control. Objective of the project are apply all dynamic concept towards our benefits. Students can use kinetic law to increase their inventiveness and creativity. Analyze the movement of a row of falling dominoes in various dimensions. Newton's second law. A particle will have an acceleration proportional to the magnitude of the resultant force acting on it and in the direction of the resultant force. The resultant of the force acting on a particle is equal to the rate of change of linear momentum of the particle. The sum of the moments about O of the force forcing on a particle is equal to the rate of change of angular momentum 0 of the particle. When a particle of a mass m is acted upon by a force, the acceleration of the particle must satisfy. F equals to ma. Force is equals to mass times acceleration. Next, what is F equals to ma? F stands for force, m stands for mass and a stands for acceleration. F equals to ma or net force is equal to mass times acceleration. A larger net force acting on an object causes a larger acceleration, and objects with a larger mass require more force to accelerate. Concept of dominoes. Converting energy. As a domino falls, energy is converted from one form to another form. This change creates a chain reaction causing domino after domino to topple. Standing a domino upright gives a potential energy or stored energy based on its position. When the domino falls, much of its potential energy is converted to kinetic energy or energy of motion. Falling dominoes slide against another and their bottom slip against the surface they are on. Both movements create friction. As a result, some energy is converted to heat or sound. Preparation of the project. Firstly, wheels. It is function to stop the first block of the dominoes. The impulse generated by the impact will then trigger and fall down. Secondly, inclined plane. When the toy car is placed on the inclined plane, the acceleration of the toy car will be increased. So the mechanism uses car displacement concept. Thirdly, dominoes arrangement. When the domino is placed in a straight line, the domino will topple and will change the reaction of another domino, and the domino toppling with a turn.
These are the problems we face during our Dominoes challenge. First, dominoes are a game or competition involving a rectangular shaped blocks. The blocks will be arranged side by side where the greater surface area facing each other. The dynamic concepts project include for the mechanical and dominoes fixed mass and size. The time is 15 seconds for station. The base of station have 10 by 10 cm. Using internal forces, pushing by toy small car to push the first domino, first fall at the beginning. Effect is a chain reaction that occurs when one event set off a series of similar, related or connected events. It is a reference to a series of standing dominoes, each of which topples the next, creating a chain reaction. The domino effect is often used as a metaphor for cause and defect relationships. It's also a popular way to describe complex situations or systems because it helps people understand how different events or factors can interact with each other. Events that are part of the domino effect typically happen within a small time frame. The domino effect is also known as the ripple effect or domino theory. Next, specification of our project. This paper presents an investigation on the motion of a falling row of dominoes with different dimensions. Motion is described in meaning of falling and collision. Dominoes are assumed not to slip on the surface. The equations are solved numerically and a comprehensive simulation program is developed by the meanings of angle specification of dominoes as a function of time. The program works for any given arrangement of dominoes with different heights and distance. Video processing is used to measure the angle of dominoes in real experiments. Precise agreement between experimental result and simulation verify the theory. In each collision, some percentage of the energy remains, some is transferred, and the other part is wasted. These percentages are compared for different height increase rates and are used to designate limitation. Discussion of our project. Speed or how quickly a distance is covered is a fundamental aspect of motion. When we talk about the rate, we mean the quantity or number of somethings per unit of time, such the number of feet traveled in a second, the number of raindrops that hit a roof in a minute, or the amount of interest that is earned on a bank account annually. When we calculate an automobile's speed, we count the number of kilometers per hour or whatever unit of measurement you like. That is, plainly observable physical objects move over the ground. The rate at which energy moves, however, in what we gauge when we measure the speed of sound or the speed of light. These energies are invisible to us. The speed may be observed and measured to a domino row falls because of an energy pulse. Now, everyone can watch our project video. Here we go. Last but not least, here is our conclusion for our project. This paper discusses the studies of motion of falling dominoes with different dimensions. The objective is to describe the motion in terms of falling and collision, and a comprehensive simulation program has been developed to analyze the behavior of dominoes with varying heights and distance. The program was validated through experimental results obtained using video processing. The discussion highlights the concept of speed as a central property of motion, emphasizing that speed can be measured in terms of physical distance covered per unit of time or rate at which energy moves. In the case of falling dominoes, the speed refers to the rate at which the energy pulse propagates through the groove, causing each domino to fall in the chain reaction. Overall, this paper provides a theoretical and numerical analysis of dominoes effect considering factors such as energy transfer, wasted energy, and the influence of different height increases rates. By examining the motion and the behavior of dominoes, the study contributes to our understanding of complex system and cause and effect relationships. Thank you very much.